Having the
It
two
was
cars is a
very
lot
fun.
of good stuff.
Yep. How did
Yeah,
you like your
I
first
liked it.
experience, Pistola?
Yeah, it was fun. Had a good
Thank you so
race.
much for joining us.
Yeah.
And Scotty, keep bringing
Pretty
friends.
lonely at the bottom.
G, keep bringing friends. The
No,
more the
tell
merrier.
me about it.
Now I have company.
I know
Yeah.
all about that.
And I
lonely-
also need to say a very good job to Rooster G in the commentary box.
Oh, thank you.
Good commentary.
Thank
It
you.
was
It
amazing.
was a great commentary. Yes, well done.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Well,
so
listen,
see you
I'm
next
signing
week
off.
for the Unicity round 3.
Later,
I'll see you
Cat.
See you next
Okay.
week, everybody.
Take care,
See
guys.
you later.
Have a
Ta-ra.
good one.
See you, boys.
Bye.
Love you too, David.
Love you,
Cheerio,
love.
kid.
Ta-ra, pal.
All right, so this is it.
Look at a clean race for that.
So you missed the ending, but here was the result. I managed to hold back Jaren, even though I was looking at the stream that died on YouTube, and I pitted myself just like Jaren did. And luckily he got 4.5 seconds penalty. I had 1.5 seconds. So just driving through the pit lane and just a bit less of penalty, I was lucky enough that well, I managed to stay ahead, but it was closing very fast at the end. I was trying to be so careful not to crash it because he was like 3 seconds behind and he was coming fast. Well, you know, that's racing and hosting all at once. Sometimes you just hit the wrong button, or I don't even hit the wrong button, the stream just dies. So I'm gonna have to look into this. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Decided to just redo this outro for you guys. Actually, let's go with tradition and look at whatever daily workout routine card we received. So if I go into this, it's a 2-star only. So we've got different amount of money, a Lexus, and brake calipers. And it's gonna be a small amount of money. That's 5 grand, 10 grand. Well, that's a few mods. And as I've said during the program, I've got season 16 ready. So let's just open this up real quick. I've been tinkering with season 16. So we're gonna be doing a Fun Cup event with the Volkswagen Beetle 1200 that I've got somewhere around here. Let me just put this in the big screen. So yep, we're gonna be doing basically the Fun Cup. It's gonna be Brands Hatch, it's gonna be Blue Moon Bay Infield A in reverse, and Spa-Francorchamps. And we're going to be doing this with this car that's going to be wide-bodied, a big spoiler, and it's going to be tuned like as much as you can possibly tune. I think there's everything on it. There's the engine mods, the bore up, the high lift camshaft, the high compression piston, the transmission, the crankshaft, the computer, the turbocharger, suspension, piston improvement, engine balancing, ports polish, then intercooler, air filter, muffler, manifold, brake pads, brake kits, clutch and flywheel, and sports soft tires, because we want it grippy. But like, since the car is so lightweight, it does grip with sports tires, but it's gonna be pretty cool. And we're gonna be doing something we hardly do that season in season 16. The 3 races of that day are gonna be using the Volkswagen 1200, and then we're gonna have something with electric and hybrid cars. So the Toyota Aqua, the Tesla Model S that we're gonna be lightening up and putting some just a few mods to make it more like GT style, so it's not gonna be as heavy as we did when we raced it in Willow Springs back a few seasons. And then we're gonna do also, which was it, the BMW i3. So that little thing is very nimble, not very powerful, but around the east end of Lago Maggiore, it's gonna be really fun. And then we're gonna have another one make for the whole event. It's going to be entirely Super Formula at the new tracks. Well, they're returning tracks in GT7. So it's going to be the Super Formula at Deep Forest, High Speed Ring, Inuit. As you see the tires right now. Yeah, those groove tires. They were tried at High Speed Ring in the wet. And also the dark, but didn't end up well with the dark because it gets really dark and there's weirdly no lights around High Speed Ring. I think it's a game bug because there's like floodlights all around the track, but they're not lit up when you're racing at night. So it could have been fun to race at night, but not in those cars because there was no headlights. And we'll finish this also at Trial Mountain, where it does get vibes of not as bad as the Nürburgring. It's not the green hell, but maybe it's gonna be the redwood hell. Who knows? And then after that, we're gonna be doing a classic trio of import, exotic, and muscle. So the Mazda RX-8, the Maserati Gran Turismo, which is gonna be the exotic, and the muscle is gonna be the Shelby GT350R 2020. And we're gonna be doing races at Tokyo, Nürburgring, and Dragon Trail Seaside for this one. And then we're going to be revisiting Le Mans with the Ford GT race car that we have already purchased for this season's finale. And we're going to be doing the new Genesis X Group 3 at probably Alsace Village. Still have to validate this one. And we'll finish this at Monza with the new R8 LMS Evo. So it's going to be a pretty fun season. And this one's going to be, it's going to be fast. And for the most part, it's cars that are really grippy and raceable. Maybe the Maserati is going to be a bit touchy because it's heavy, being a luxury car and stuff. But still, with the wide body car mod and the wings, it does help a lot. Anyway, it's going to be coming for like in quite a few weeks. We need to finish this season 14 that we're doing right now, and then do season 15 altogether. So season 16 is going to be somewhere around end of June, start of July, and there's going to be also exhibition rounds here and there, and probably taking a few weeks off because we're going to be enjoying summer as well. So we'll see how it goes, and make sure to follow us on all the social. The links are down right here. So you type wlo.link/@SplinterSeries and you get all those social. Make sure to join us on Discord. It's always fun. Sometimes where discussions are going on, and there's always good banter. So if you want to race in the Splinter Series, you're not scared about how challenging it was today to drive without assists, then join us anytime. We're always looking for drivers, and it's an open door policy, so you don't need to commit to all the races. If you want to come once in a while, you want to try it once and then see how it goes, you can. That's how it goes. Just make sure you show up with the right cars, tires, and the right setup, and then you enter the race. It's simple as that. Until then, I've been Sam, Quebec Racer 87. Make sure to see us next week. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye-bye.